I am working on, my name is Vipin Mahajan, and I'm a social entrepreneur and IT and management consultant. I'm working on futuristic 21st century villages and urban communities which would be sustainable and relevant. Now, it seems very difficult to understand that these 21st century and sustainable and things seems poles apart. But there is a glue to them, is to gear up India and other third world countries, 4 billion souls in all, to step into the 21st century with some hope, empowerment and a sustainable future, to make them productive and to leverage their potential without destroying the planet and the commons, like has been done in the 3-odd centuries of industrialization by the developed countries. This strategy around this thing is based on 4 technologies. One is IT based, then is aquaponics, solar power with CSP and PV, and lastly shelters with green buildings. I'll briefly touch upon IT. The IT based is a key to the whole thing. The key to the whole is it's a glue which binds all of them together. The first and foremost thing is we talk about e-learning through Moodle and other learning management systems, and recently with the coming up and popularity of affordable and almost free massively online open courses which are available at any time for anybody, MOOCs. This later MOOCs I think is going to cause a lot of changes in the way we work and the way we think and the way we learn and the way we communicate. Added to MOOCs is another technology which has been introduced by Google Hangouts, in which essentially makes video conferencing of up to 10 people very easy. There are other tools also available like Skype, etc. I found that Google has integrated their Google Hangouts with video conferencing up to 10 people, and then they've got Air Google, in which up to 100 people can participate in the thing, out of which 10 others. So effectively you're having a virtual global conference room in which anybody can come in and participate. And not only that, this entire video hangouts, the complete video as well as the audio and the questions and answers can be stored and saved onto YouTube, so that other people can also watch it who may not have been present at that time. So in addition to having about 100 odd people online, you can also have a recording. So it's like recording a live interactive classroom session, if I can say. Another technology which has made a lot of impact is cloud computing. In fact, practically everything which a couple of years was almost unaffordable unless you were a very big company like IBM or Accenture or something like that. With cloud computing, even a small person staying in a remote village of Himachal can become an entrepreneur using the full power which is available to anybody sitting in Silicon Valley. You basically can literally rent out time by the second, and not only that, it's the power of the thing is expandable. So though sometimes you need a low requirement, you can have one CPU working on it, and you suddenly want to scale it up because your thing took off, and you want to have maybe 10,000 people watching the same program. It is possible and economically viable. So this has leveled the complete playing field of IT and IT services. And lastly, something which has happened much more recently is the coming of smartphones. The smartphone today is practically as powerful as a desktop, and it's got much more facilities than a desktop. It's typically got a built-in Wi-Fi, it's got a camera, front-facing as well as back-facing camera, it's got a flashlight, it can record sound, it can play back all of these things, and it can also store it. And it is available at a very affordable price. In fact, very cheap, low cost open source based Android smartphones are costing as little as 2,000 or 3,000 even in India. Now that's something which even a lot of villages can also afford. So, and certainly we can, and tablets can are slightly more expensive, 3,000-4,000 or 5,000, and that's something which we can definitely is viable, economically viable, to give at least one tablet per family throughout the country. So these tablets and smartphones are also impacting the way computer systems are designed and developed and used. The BYOD, bring your own device, helps anybody with an iPhone or an Android phone to be able to connect to the corporate or the government networks. So these things, the MOOCs, so that means from a knowledge point of view, MOOCs and e-learning changes the playing field. Cloud computing does the same, and smartphones and tablets make this entire thing affordable. Affordable not only in the developed countries but across the world. And these four things coming together are bringing a major change.